Oh shit, here go my phone. I was looking for my business phone. It was in my back pocket. Let me charge it. Let me charge this piece up, baby. Bloop. What's going on, Joya? What's going on, Key? How you doing? I'm having a bad hair day, y'all. I gotta get it redone and rewashed. Ah, smell good though. It still smell good. What's up, KB? Miss Freeman, what's up? Don't you fall. Don't you fall, new stature hands. I'm redoing my whole studio, y'all, so I'm doing everything different. It's time to change. What's up, Mr. Shuna? What's up? Sadie V. Hey, everybody, I'm just gonna jump on into it. I may not look at too many of the comments because I really want you guys. I just been thinking about something, and I just want to get it off my chest and express it. So, and I'm gonna not curse so much because before I get started, I think a lot of my content is being shadow banned. Somebody put that in my download and say how I should be a little bit more popular. Say because people like my stories on True Spook and they do like what I say, but they said maybe you curse too much. And that's why YouTube is not getting your algorithm out there. I'm gonna try my best not to curse. I'm a Caribbean man. I like to talk and I like to curse. I hope that helped. I know you guys be liking this in real time. Share, and subscribe and all that shit. uh, and all that. So uh, uh it says I can't KB say I can't see the title, the sins of it say the sins of a parent. So today we're gonna talk about the sins of a parent. This is different from a generational curse. So I before I brought it to you guys, I had to really think about what I was gonna talk about. So, we got generational curses, what your daddy did, you inherited, what your mama did, you inherited, what your grandma, great grandma, somewhere down the ancestral line. If somebody didn't remove that energy, it sticks to you and it'll manifest through you, through your actions, through your life, or through your kids or one of their descendants. It's something that just sticks and never go away until you get it professionally, spiritually cleansed and removed. Well, there's this thing I've been thinking about, the sins of the father, the sins of the mother. There are some things that we can do in this lifetime in real time. You doing this and your direct descendant, daughter, son, offspring inherits your energy. This has nothing to do with grandma and grandpa. It has nothing to do with greats and greats and greats and greats and thirds. This is what you do, parents. You do people as a parent that cause your offspring to catch pure D hell throughout his or her lifetime. Y'all following me so far? Full transparency here. I'm running for president. I'm gonna put my name on that ballot one of these old days here. But I realized something being with sins of the parent. When it come to me, again, although I've changed and I'm pretty decent to women now, back in my day, being who I am, good looking brothers, it is what it is, had it going on, intelligent. I had my fun. I really did take advantage of the situation back in the day. I would listen to 8 Ball, MJG, Ice T, uh, for NWA. We walked with a certain savoir faire when it came to talking to women and treating them. So although I repented from that now when I became the better person, The universe, karma, set in motion the things that would bring pure D hell to my life. So although I was quite the ladies' man back in the day, I made babies. Those women took me up and through there in so many ways, whether that be using the child support system, whether that be using a brother to come and kick me in the head, whether that be using the lie or the police to get me arrested or shot up or unalive. One of the two, the universe set things in motion to teach us a lesson. Now, the severity of that lesson, I guess that's just the universe being a pecker. Well, when I talk about the sins of the father right now, I'm talking about the whole situation that my second born, second born boy, good kid, sweet, sweethearted, bashful, loving. Give you the shirt off his back. He's a cancer man. He's a cancer. So you know how they is. They just want to help everybody, nurture everybody. Well, at this point in the game, he's going through a little something with the mother of his child and all that stuff there. And I couldn't help but understand, but realize that what he's going through is the same exact thing I was going through with the mother of my children. Now, for the life of me, when this kid being 26 years old, military man and all that stuff, that I can't see why he can be going through this shit with his first real relationship, his first baby mama, that he tried to marry the girl, living, doing everything right, traditional man. I taught him to be a traditional man. You get that woman pregnant, you take care of that woman. You move that woman in your house, y'all come up with a term, you beat up for your baby boy. This is non-negotiable. He was raised in a single parent household with just his father for 20 some years. I would have loved to have a wife next to me helping me raise and split the responsibility, but that wasn't in the cards for me. So in his mind, he wanted his new baby to be have both parents. You raise them right. So now I'm thinking if he is this caring, won't hit her, she argue at him, do him dirty, won't yell at her, won't curse at her, won't do nothing. He gets upset, he leaves the house. Go sit at his friend's house and talk it over with his married buddies. Then he go back home to this situation to which is still chaos. So I'm asking God in the universe, what the heck is going on here, man? I say, the boy is a good kid. He's trying to do the right thing. He grew up without his mom. He trying to beat up for his baby too, you know. And then it struck me when I was meditating on it today. It's like, man, this is your fault. I'm like, Spirit, what? Spirit say, no, man, this is your fault. I said, how can it be my fault? I did right. I raised him. I gave him morals. I gave him structure. I protected him. I told him how to have a contingency plan set up in place. I told him how to respect women, not to be like me, little man hold back in the day. Spirit told me today, that has nothing to do with it. Yeah, you did a better job at raising him than the way you was raised. But the simple fact of the matter is, I didn't finish beating your ass. This is what Spirit telling me today. I didn't finish giving you your just desserts because you straightened up before I was done administering my punishment. I supposed to took you all the way down to the ground. And your kid wouldn't have to suffer through what you went through. Your kid wouldn't have to suffer that, but you straightened up and you broke the sequence and you broke the thing. So now that karma, that energy, that has to still be issued out because we wrote our name in that book and we signed up for the BS. So now this is the only kid of mine that has a kid and keeping in the same energy because he and our energy is aligning with the same disrespectful female energy that we are cursed to deal with, controlling women. So, and let me stop it right there. So before all the angry females get up here and say, oh, he talking snaps about women. No, I am not. And stay off this damn platform if you can't listen to what the hell I'm saying. This is not downing women. Some women are bad women. If there's some men out there that ain't crap, some women ain't crap. So get over yourself. All these negative comments about I don't disagree. I disagree with you that women are bad. They men make them bad. We can, just like y'all can make us bad. So get off the platform and I'm gonna start blocking all y'all asses. Come with negative stuff. Ain't nobody down in y'all. Get over yourself. But back to this. So I realized in my lifetime that I attracted women that wanted to control me. A woman would tear my life up if they didn't get the results from what I was giving them. If they couldn't run over me, if they couldn't manipulate me, if I did anything out the book that pissed them off, I'm gonna expose you for whatever the hell secrets I done found out about you. I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. One girl said I was dating her. She said I ain't gonna say no name. One chick dating her. She said I'm gonna destroy your YouTube channel. I'm gonna delete all your footage. I'm gonna do all this stuff. And I'm like, why would you do that? You make me mad. I can do it. But I changed every passcode known to man and came up with something I can't remember. I got that bit wrote down somewhere over the house. If I forget. But you see where it's at? Because I can think of all the stuff that could possibly happen. I can offset all the negativity that's coming, but that energy is still sitting there lurking, waiting to touch me. And since it can't touch me, guess where it's gonna touch? It's gonna touch my offspring, my son, my daughter. And by him being the first kid to bring me a baby, a grandbaby, okay, let's dump all this energy in him because he and his father is quantum locked in somewhat the same energy. Let's bring that fuss, that confusion, that energy, that controlling, angry woman, manipulative woman that is so that his father is attracted to, that his father got screwed over by. Let's put it in his life because we gotta punish his father because his father got away with it. So, but we can get him and we could finish off the job with him that his father's supposed to got. See, I know a lot of y'all parents out there going, oh, long as I keep my kid prayed up, long as I do this, spirit shouldn't touch him. Karma can't get him. Life ain't gonna life them. Man, BS. Get it together, people. Parents, some of the things that you have done in your lifetime, immediate lifetime, is affecting your children right now. If you're a dude out there that was hanging, cocking so many women and hurting them and not caring, your daughter gotta eat that. Your son gotta eat that. Your grandbaby ain't gonna eat it. The immediate offspring. If you was a woman out there popping puss in the club, taking dudes' money, hurting them, your son gonna get done like that. Your daughter gonna have that same mentality. These are the sins of the father and the sins of the mother. But we get too arrogant and we can't see that. We say, oh, it's because your granddaddy was like that. It's because your great grandmama did that. It's because somebody down the generation was in that energy and it affected you. So why the hell can't you be the one to curse that baby with that energy? See, y'all ain't ready for this because nobody want to turn the mirror onto themselves. Some of y'all done put y'allself in bad situations. And once you done put yourself in bad situations, and by the grace of God, your ancestors in heaven, you made it out. But that kid still have to deal with that because that energy has to be paid. That energy has to go somewhere. It don't just disappear in the ether. It can take the form of a cancer. It could take the form of an accident. It could take the form of something. That energy gonna have to go somewhere. The toll gonna have to be paid, baby. But we want to be so enlightened and say, this is an ancestor energy. Oh, your third cousin did that. I'm operating off of survival. This is how I survived. So I had to do it like this because I get it from my daddy. I get it from my mom. I get it from my great grandma, Becky. No, you made a conscious decision to do some off the wall stuff and it affecting your children right now. I was man enough to see that in my day when I was running through these women and I was attracting the bad girl, the girl that had no sense because she was easier to screw, versus the girl that had morals and structure and talked like she had some common sense. I didn't want to deal with that. I dealt with the loudmouth, sassy one, knowing she was gonna be trouble. Back in the day, we used to call them dirty foots. I dealt with the dirty foot because hell, they foot in the alley. How else somebody knew their foot was dirty? They wore no, they didn't wear shoes, or they wore them little thin ass sandals you get from the Chinese market for $3 to $5 in the high, in just the toe in the high heel. When they walk, the damn shoe still be on the ground, but the foot come up so you hear them slide and then pop. The flip flop, they didn't even just flip flop. The bitches just slid and popped. They didn't. They know the shoe was made so bad and cheap. They didn't even lift the foot up the whole way. They just, yeah, that was a shark. Boy, like a shark. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, bitch ain't even got on no name brand shoes. So, okay, she a foot. Start rotating in my mind. How I'm gonna get her? Yeah, she hit. By the time she walked 20 yards, I done peeked out the whole game, saw the whole relative how I'm gonna get her. I was that type of dude back in the day. People, it's hard to believe, right? It's hard to believe. I know. Things, people change. But listen to me, y'all. I like to make jokes about this, but I'm dead ass serious. Oh my God. But listen, I knew back then that I had no interest in these particular women. I had no interest other than to slide up in one or two on. I mistreated women back in the day. So when I did get a baby, I started having kids and I wanted to settle down and do the right thing, wanted to get married. My marriages went crazy. I have to take the blame for that. It wasn't all them women. I have to take the blame for some of that, you know? Now I'm seeing that now that I got my life straight, I'm in a great position. I did the spiritual healing, but that energy still got to be paid. The debt still got to be paid for what I did to women in my lifetime. And just because they can't touch me, because I'm making myself so pure and I'm cleansing myself, I got kids now. I got kids that are grown. 5 boys, 1 girl. So that means I have created chaos, stress, and trauma and karma potentially for my 5 boys when they get their baby mamas, when they get their wives, when they start their life, let alone my daughter. Now I got to create more karma because I'm going to bust that cat in his head. Because you ain't going to treat my baby girl like I treated them back in the day. I'm a real daddy. I'm going to step up, boy, and I'm going to choke you. I'm going to do something with you. I'm going to get in your face. We going to school in the backyard. But I had to think because I'm like, why is my beautiful son going through this? Why is this beautiful, kind-hearted 26-year-old boy going through this? Only thing he wanted to do is be a military man and be a husband with a baby to his wife and be in the home. This is his idea. To be in the home with this woman, no matter how argumentative she is, he just want to be there for his son or daughter. 2-parent household. That's his dream. And why did Spirit give him such a rough woman? And I was in that closet praying, man. You know, Spirit, please don't let me go put this girl in a pot to help my boy, because I can't get involved in his business like that. I'm not a saint when it comes down to my babies. I get my moral code leaves. It is what it is. Some of y'all can pretend that y'all all love and light even when things is hurting the people you love. And I am not him. Hurt somebody I love. Yes, I'm gonna get so dark on your. Listen, I'm gonna get so dark. Batman gonna nickname me Shadow Baby, cause I'm gonna take it there for the ones I love. I make no apologies for that. So I was thinking about putting this girl in a pot, hexing her ass. I was thinking about going all the way back to her generation. I wanted to make that be blind, crippling, crazy, right? But then Spirit say, why you gonna do that, bro? You don't get the right to tell me how to punish your child for the sins you did. And I said, so this is my fault, Spirit? Had a whole talk with Spirit, man. This is my fault, Spirit. Yeah, this is your fault. You did them women dirty. You created more pain in the world as you were becoming this enlightened being that you so call yourself is. But you just because you cleaned yourself up, you created that energy. That energy has to go somewhere. The toll man who totes that energy down your generation has to be paid, or he just gonna dump it off on anybody. And now the same stuff I went through is affecting my boy, y'all. See, y'all don't hear me what I'm saying. Y'all ain't understanding one bit what I'm saying. See, right now, this is an epic movie. This is a story to you. This is something for you to marvel after. Oh, the Baron son got issues with women. Y'all look past that shit. I'm trying to help you guys understand that you guys are gonna have to go over there and you're gonna have to pray over your children. I don't care how grown they are. You're gonna have to sit up there and you're gonna have to put it on the line for your children. Sometimes you're gonna may have to give limb in love and health and legs and money to offset the energy that you created for your direct descendant, your child. Everybody wondering why their child sitting up here catching hell on drugs, can't keep her pants up, can't keep his dick in his pants, can't keep a job, just ain't got it right in the head. It's because you, as a parent, ain't paying the toll, man, for the crap that you did that they not inflicting that baby with. If y'all understand what I'm saying, let me see them 4 letters. Let's see how many people been following me for real. Let's see the real. If y'all understand what I'm saying, let me see them 4 letters. I love to hear that. I ain't asked y'all for in a couple years. There you go. People, it's a lot of y'all children out there catching pure D hell, and you want to put it on a curse. You want to put it on a spirit. You want to put it on everything, but the simple fact of the matter is that child is paying your toll. That child is paying your debt that you owe to society. Am I wrong? Who's going to disagree? What negative person gonna give me one dislike on my video? Who gonna disagree with this? I'll tell you, the only person that can disagree with this is the person who really ain't held the mirror. These are these self-righteous, narcissistic buttwads. Well, I ain't did nothing wrong. That person made their own choice. I raised them, and now they supposed to go on about their business. Whatever they do, they do. I can't stand to hear somebody say some crap like that about their baby. I don't give a damn. Your baby could be 50 and you could be 90. That's still your baby. God damn it. I never put my kid away. I never get rid of them. I don't care. I, that's why I want to buy a house. All y'all got a key. Call before you come. Knock on the door before you open it. I may just be in here in some boots walking around naked. Just respect that. But get your ass in here. You fall short in life, come back home. You need a car, I got 3, take one. Get it right. We have to learn to offset. We have to learn to offset the drama and the pain and the bull crap that we caused growing up and when we didn't know no better. And ignorance is not bliss in the eyes of spirit. See, y'all, I do believe YouTube shadow banning the brother. I do believe. Because these messages are too positive. It ain't got no drama. It ain't got no mess involved. It ain't got no controversial. I'm helping you guys understand and think. I am a living test dummy for spirit, source, karma, all the entities that come and ride my butt down. I tell you exactly what my experience is, so maybe you can offset this. And the one thing I'm experiencing, the one thing I can't change is what's going on through my son's life. I can't even go in that closet and use magic with all these gifts I know because it is his energy now. But it wasn't supposed to be his. He inherited from me. Do you think kids develop drinking problems because they mama drank, because they daddy drank? Do you think that's why they develop drinking problems? Oh, because your father was an alcoholic or your mother was an alcoholic, you predisposition, they use a big word, something like that. You preempted to do it because it's in your blood. Stay away from it because your father drank it, and you're gonna miss out on a getting high on a good time here and now. No, spirit comes down and says you was a drunk and you did bad stuff while you were drunk and you blamed it on the alcohol. So now I'm finna make your kid a drunk. So now you can experience going through purity hell, seeing what everybody else saw, that you can feel what everybody else was feeling when you were doing your thing out there with that liquor. I'm gonna punish you indirectly. This is what it means to have sins of the father, sins of the mother. See, the Bible sit up there and say, oh, man suffer from sins of the father. Guess women ain't got no sin nowadays, huh? Women can't do nothing. Women can't get kicked in the crotch. Women, y'all can't pass on negative traits of your child to your daughter because you was out there doing some bad stuff, setting men up, doing illegal check writing, IDs, getting in the club, sending your friends to get essayed up and stuff just because a dude like them. And she, I done been in this world. I done been a hoodlum for a real one, not no glorified cat. I done been in the trenches, man, with the nonsense. I done did the nonsense. I done seen the nonsense. Hell, I wrote the book on some of the nonsense. My kid is suffering right now, trying to work this situation out due to how I treated women. This is what I truly feel. And no matter how much I apologize to the feminine energy, no matter how much I try to clean it up, no matter how much I try to do right, that toll still got to be paid. But because I done built up so much righteousness and karma points inside me, it's not going to hit me anymore because they say, well, we can't punish a man that ain't doing nothing. But that sentence still got to be carried out. Then let's get his brother. Let's get his kid. Let's get his daughter. Well, one baron as good as another. Yep, let's go. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? Royal Blue says, can we stop it before they become adults by praying over them? Now we getting a solution. See, prayer don't fix everything. Magic don't fix everything. Sometimes we got to operate in the 3D. So let me tell you how I feel I can offset it. And this is the same question I asked him. How can I offset this from my boy? Granted, I don't want it back on me, but if it has to come back on me, I gladly take the hit so my son could have a peaceful life. I don't mind. My shoulders built for it. I created them. I created that. I don't want to see him cry one day in the world. I don't want to see him hurt. I don't want to see him mad. I don't want to see my kid's supposed to have a beautiful smile every time I see them. So how we offset it? We don't do it spiritually. We got to do it 3D. We have to take a loss, people. I bet you say this boy talking tomfoolery. No, you love your kids enough. You want to see them get well. This is why when your kid have a drug addiction, you got to pay for rehab. See, you have to take a hit. Pay attention. So you want to offset all the bull that you done did before that baby get grown, so that you know that baby don't inherit it. How about you understand that when you lose that money, when you get robbed, when a scammer come and touch on your ass, when you lose your car break down, and you have to pay a nice sum of money, you say, Spirit, please chalk this up to the debt that I owe the universe. This is a hardship for me to give away my hard-earned money. This is a hardship for me to get on that city bus when it's time for me to be, when I should be right. It is a hard for me to find another job. Please take this loss and put it towards any negativity so my kids don't inherit it. I gladly take back the abuse, the loss that I cleaned myself up for. See, as a spiritualist, we don't want to do that. We want to get over our crap and don't give a damn where the bullshit gonna lay and go after the fact. If I ain't making sense, man, y'all just say, Barry, you are not making sense. I can't deny you guys from that. It's y'all opinion. I'm just hoping and wishing that it touched somebody's mind so that their kids don't have to go through pure D hell anymore. Again, we could break a lot of cycles and trauma and drama and stress that our kids are going through if we just willing to pay in the 3D. Now, this is going to be so controversial, and I thought about it. And read between the lines again. I say bad stuff. Am I doing good on not cursing as much as I would have been? I'm trying, y'all. This is process. So let me tell you something. So some of y'all have the spirit of SA on y'all. Some of y'all done passed that spirit of SA down to your boy, down to your daughter. So now you in fear that that baby will get SA. You in fear that that girl will get SA. A predator can smell that energy on that baby. How can a predator smell something on a brand new person who ain't never been in that situation, who don't own that energy, but it's on them? Let me help you out. That's because some of y'all was sitting up there letting somebody do that to y'all. Y'all claimed that energy because y'all couldn't say no, don't touch me. Y'all didn't fight it and knowing you didn't want to do it, but you let it happen. And in your heart of hearts, your soul, your energy, you said, just let it happen. You didn't call it that. You just call it taking one for the team. Ooh, Baron, you a jackwagon. Boy, you ain't right, Baron. God gonna get you. Gonna say it. You took one for the team. You didn't report his butt or her butt. Things get rough nowadays. So now you go home and you get with somebody feeling that same energy, feeling taken advantage of. You make a baby with that energy. Now you thinking that baby gonna get done like that. So now you just passed on your sin for not standing up for yourself, protecting your yoni, your flower, and now it's on that baby. So now you wonder why all these predators after your baby. Because you, that baby, paying for your damn sin. You wonder why you wonder why your son going to jail, Dad. It's on your ass too. You wonder why your kid is going to jail, being in prison. Police can't stay away from him. The boy could be working a job, doing good. Next thing you know, police pull him over for no reason. Guns in his face, checking him, pulling up his drawers, embarrassing him, showing his manhood to the world, pulling down his pants. You wonder why is the cops constantly messing with him? It's because you did so much crime in your day that you got away from it. That man still got to be paid. Are y'all listening? The toll still got to, just because you got away with the crime, don't mean it ain't got to be paid. It's going to hit your kid. A lot of our boys are sitting in prison right now because we got away with the BS and not thinking that the energy still got to be paid. Are y'all hearing me? Maybe I need to put all this shit in the 2 minutes. Maybe that ADHD. Are y'all hearing me? Sins of the mother, sins of the father. You wonder why we going to prison. You wonder why they touching our daughters. I ain't done. Let's talk about the grandmama. Let's talk about the granddaddy. Oh yeah. The grandmama and the granddaddy catching strife, trauma, and stress because they didn't pour into you what you supposed to have done. They gave up on you. So listen here, ladies. Listen here, brothers. Y'all done had y'all baby. Follow the road here. You got a mama, daddy, grandparent. The grandparents up here. They make you boom. Now it's you. You get a baby daddy, baby mama. You make kids. It's split. Now you doing wrong because they didn't chastise you. They didn't put infrastructure in you. They let you run amok because you was a little bit too much stress for them. So by them allowing you to do what you want to do, that created an energy that pulled into that other baby. Now they might have caught purity hell and you were acting not because of what they did. It's an ongoing thing. So now they got to feel the stress and strife of losing a grandbaby, of going to that hospital, of worried and stressed. That's why our grandmamas and granddaddies stayed prayed up. That's why they was always in that Bible, because they had to do something to give up that time in the 3D to help offset the BS. See, my grandmama told me all this, but I never understood. This is why they say, oh, you had a praying grandmama. You had an old thunder preaching granddaddy. Your mama stayed in that prayer closet on her knees. God damn it, I'm so far in that. My prayer carpet is tattered. I gotta make another one. But it ain't good enough. Our grandparents gave up their time when they realized what they did. They couldn't re-raise you, but they gave up time. This is why they go in there and they disappear for a while and come out the room all on their knees and they sit on the porch quiet because they praying in their mind, don't let them inherit my junk. So right now, people, y'all need to be giving up y'all 3D money, time, talent, and treasure right here to offset the energy your baby going through. If it's going in that closet praying and really getting down with the prayer, not no, oh, bless his soul, deliver my kid from this germs, protect it ain't that. It ain't that easy. Nothing come easy. You get in there, you get your beads and you get your singing bowl and you slap yourself in the head, you whip your ass with it, and you Heavenly Father, Lord, Lord Jesus, and you rock back and forth, and you be in that bed about 30, 40 minutes to an hour. And say, let this time of punishment that I'm going through offset the energy that's going to happen to my kid. Please. And operate on faith that it's going to happen. I'm done. I'm going to read some of these damn comments. House of Heaven, I just told you. I just told you. You know it. The cloth is fine. It holds all the power you will ever need. Just put a sturdy foundation under it so that you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. But I've been praying on that thing. Trust me, I've been had it for a while. I've been getting it. Y'all, I'm a praying man. I'm a real praying man. I had a little bit of drama recently, just a little bit, and the sad thing about that drama is the little bit of drama that I had is very similar to what my boy going through. See, Spirit came to me to pay me back my drama 2 days ago. That I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it came to pay me back the drama that I was gonna go through dealing with women. I'm a man. I'm transparent, running for president. Got caught up in some shit, right? The drama came to hit me. But because I was a man about the situation, stood on business, operated properly, deflected it properly, and swatched it, now my son called me and say he catching hell with this situation. You see what I'm saying? This is sins of the father, people. Mm, 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 mm. It's my fault. I take the blame. I take the blame while my boy going through this. Because I got away with a lot of stuff back in the day. I could handle it now. And when it came back in my life, I squashed it like a man should. But it still had to go somewhere and it hit my boy. That's all I'm saying, people. It's not always a curse. It's not always you have an enemy. It's your ass sometime. You are causing this issue in your life. You are causing the issue in your kid's life. You're causing that addiction. You're causing that assault. You're causing that reprobated mind. You're causing that confusion in that baby's life. It ain't always the demon, the devil, or your third cousin enemy bothering you. And it damn sure ain't your great uncle Tim, who was a hitman from the day. Direct energy from you and the choices you made as a parent. That kid got to pay the bill for you. Hey, I'm on that. Y'all just like to scream that name. I'm on that. I'm on that. She left that mommy. That mommy loved her ass and she hauled ass on him. Them scarers ate him. He just jumped in the coffin. I don't even think he tried to fight. He was calling her, she, bitch, I ain't willing to die with you. I just came back from being dead over 50,000 million years. Bitch, I'm finna live. And he just fell in the coffin and them beetles ate his ass. Y'all remember that show, The Mom, and he was just yelling, I'm on that. I'm on that. The lady left him. He just died. I'm out of here. Boy, y'all ain't gonna get me like that no more. I ain't giving up. Boy, you run, you go. I'll catch you later, baby. What's up, Amane? Y'all know I like to keep it good in here. You didn't know because you were going through things too. That's right. And you did how the men in your family told you to handle women. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, Sadie V. But once I grew up and I started doing better, and I knew better, I started doing better, I should say. Lily Rose Mystic, what's up? Hey, thank you for that video about Kevin Hart. I was laughing all day because it's true. I'm gonna say that's symbolic to what's going on. Everybody, we got to do better as parents. I know you think your baby grown. As parents, we got to do a hell of a lot better. We got to take them L's that's still on our back sometime. And the best way you can do it so it don't disrupt your life, you look at everything that you have lost financially, car, job, that type of stuff. And you tell spirit, let this be my debt to you while I rebuild. See, y'all can't blame my ex-wives, plural, for taking money out my bank account that wasn't theirs. I had to say, although I was fuming hot, because let me get you, when you get up there to the 20Ks and the 10Ks and they taking that and they didn't put it in there, yeah, that's a hit, boy. That's old Smurfy. I had to look at it like, you know what? I did something to incur this. That person was wrong. They got to get their karma, or they're gonna get whatever spirit source universe got coming to them on their own. But I can't get too mad because I'm gonna let that pay for the BS I did. Maybe I took a couple chicks income tax check back in the day, tried to flip it selling dope and shit and stuff. Get a couple of 50 pack of 8 ball bird and flip it and stuff, and didn't get them girl nothing but a little bit of the money they gave me, but they were so in love with me. Man, I'm a real one. I'm from the South. And this is how we were doing it. I don't know how they do it in the North. But you see, I got to pay that back. And although I made amends over times to my baby mamas who done me like that, even though they did me like this, Spirit say, man, that wasn't good enough. So when you fall in love, I'm gonna make your wife give you pure D hell. My son in love right now. His wife giving him pure D hell because that energy is still there. Are you seeing where I'm going with this? Some of y'all relationships ain't working because your mama and them relationship didn't work. Your mama and them put bookiness in the game. Your father did bad stuff to the mama. And this is why your relationship ain't working, men. Some of y'all ladies, some of y'all mama did such bad stuff to your daddies, caused them to run away. And this is why your relationship ain't working. You can't see the truth. Your mama need to pay for that. Being old and senile don't absolve you from the BS that you did in your day. If you do a crime, they still come back and get you, don't it? Energy works the same way. Sins of the mother, sins of the father work the same way. Are y'all getting how this works? Maybe this is just a me thing. Maybe this is how I operate. But I don't want to see one of my children cry. I don't want to have to bury one of my children. I don't want to have to go down to the goddamn penitentiary to visit my child. I'm going to take the damn hit and I'm going to pay back all I can, even if it make me a pauper on the damn street, a beggar. Long as they can smile and be happy and proud of their life that they living with no drama, I eat that all day. When y'all start thinking that way, everybody's life get better, because that's how you totally whoop this thing. Well, he willing to take the hit, but he ain't gonna do it. He or she willing to take the hit, but they so pure and they so clean and they so self-sacrificing. God damn it, let's just let it go. I'm happy. I can't tell man down that's doing right. I can't tell woman down that's doing right. Let's just write this out the book. But we too self-absorbed. Well, that's their life. I raised them. They can do what they want to do. They created that drama. Your ass created some of their drama. Admit it, parents. Sins of the mother, sins of the father. Admit it and fix it. Hell. Put a strong lock on. And we all had a scammer or two that we had to chalk it up to the masses, praying for these youngsters. That's right. I ain't going to make it. So if y'all get cheated out of some money, somebody steal from you, you better tell Spirit Karma, the one that's looking to bust your butt for what you did back in the day. Take this as payment now. I can't get it back. You know it done caused me a hurt. Take it as payment. I accept the BS. I accept it. But damn it, take it as payment and offset some of this stuff. And that's where your prayer come in. Don't let it hit my children. Don't let it hurt them. We solving this thing, right? Am I telling y'all good? Am I misleading anybody? And please feel free to be the devil's advocate for all this. I don't mind. I need this. This is my opinion. So feel free to be the devil advocate. Baron, I don't like what you're saying. It don't make sense. It ain't resonate. I can take it. I'm a big boy. I got big shoulders. I really do, y'all. I feel like I'm paying for generational curses. My karma as well for not knowing certain things, so my daughter does not have to go through what I'm going through. There we go. That's how you do it. Them still our kids. Them still our kids. Them still our baby. I don't care what they do, and I don't care how old they are. They still ours. And yes, they will get punished for the stuff we done did. My grandmother was supposed to be married at 13. She was ready. The man was 40. Jesus Christ in heaven. Lord release me. Yeah, you don't want no 13-year-old baby marrying no 40-year-old cat. I'm against that. I'm against it all day long. So I'm done. I hope you guys got it. I just had to tell you my personal experience. This is what I prayed in my closet, and I'm going to do everything I can to help my boy out of the situation without the use of magic, without the use of hexes, curses, and prayers. I got to take my personal feelings up out of it, and I got to realize that he's having this issue with the women the same way I had issues with women and I overcame. This is why healing was so important to me on my healing journey. I used to allow women to control me to keep the peace. Once I start becoming a better person, raising kids, being a real father, being a real man, supporting the feminine energy, I used to be, well, I ain't gonna stress you out. I'll just take the hit. And when they stole from me, when they cheated on me, when they hurt me, I just picked up the pieces. A broken man picking out the pieces. Again, I tell my kids when I tell the story, listen, your dad, you looking at a man that's sitting in front of you right now, that's been broken so many times I can't recognize who the hell I was. I don't remember half of my life majority of the time because I done been broken, beat up, and cracked, and I had to put myself together every time a female broke me. I can't blame that female for that because I broke them too. I just was getting what the fuck I deserved. I didn't like when I felt the hit. Some of y'all females catching pure D hell because y'all done broke a lot of men. And y'all hate that man because y'all broke him and universe hitting you. And you hating the man and you ain't grew to the point to say, I did some bad stuff. Okay, universe, I eat it, I take it. Come on, give me some more. I remember when I came to grips, short story, y'all. I remember when I came to grips with child support taking my money, baby mama's all mad at me, get my license suspended, and I'm paid, and just, I mean, it was just a rough set, man. I remember when I came to grips with it. I had got an income tax one year, and again, I always been caught up on child support when I was paying. I never was in the rears because I would go get two jobs, and I make sure they paid and they got paid extra. So I got an income tax one year. I think it's about 3 grand. I wanted a brand new car. I promised I did. I was gonna put down on me a brand new car. I said, Spirit, I don't need this money for no car. I say these people probably gonna come take it. I can't drive it. Baby mama gonna get jealous. I say, what should I do? He said, go down there to child support and get caught up on your payments. See if you owe any money. Went down to the Orange County courthouse. Put it on the books. Hey, do I owe anything for child support? No, man, you caught up, bro. I say, are you sure? Could you check it again? Could you audit? I'm asking all this stuff. No, you just owe $54. I say, I'm gonna pay the $54. I say, now, can I pay up on this? They like, you want to do what? I say, yeah, I want to pay a couple months up on each case. I don't see why not. They took my money, I paid up. People I have never been in the rears. That's when I accepted the BS and I took it as a loss, but I transformed that loss as a plus. See, man, we have to start thinking like that. If the energy is for them to get in your pockets, then give them more than what they're trying to get. Then if they got more, they can't bother you. You got some time to relax your mind thinking and come up with a plan to get better. You know you made them babies. You know you put that woman in a situation. Come on, fellas, let's be G. This is how I think. And I've been having a good damn life. I was offset. I came to grips with what I did, people. Some of y'all women can't understand that y'all taking a dude up and through there, knowing that brother really don't deserve it. You're just angry. Y'all gotta pay for that now. You gotta pay. Because it's not authentic. It's anger, it's hatred, it's retribution. You don't get the right to do that. So y'all gonna, I don't know how to offset it with that. I just know my take. So y'all can offset it by probably baking his mama a cake. Y'all can offset it by being nice to him. Y'all can offset it by his birthday. Hey man, here go $50 back from your child support check. I don't know. It ain't for me. I know how I did mine. but I felt so good. And I know the universe heard me and say, well, he trying to offset all the bad stuff he did, and he's trying to make amends. Never been in the rears again. I'm off child support now, people. Isn't that amazing? All the kids are grown. They gotta send me a check back in 8 months. Overpaid. I'm just saying. What worked for me may not work for y'all, but the goddamn y'all come up with your own solution. It's in the same wheelhouse there. All right. Almost been an hour. Ah, so how much are your readings? I am awakened. There's a website. I don't do anything via social media, internet. You go to the website. The website is called S.O.L.Matters.com. You can book your reading, schedule an appointment. I do pay taxes on them things every year. I pay taxes on everything. This is above the board. I would never contact you through social media. I ain't gonna come at you and say Spirit told me you have a divine purpose. Call me and cash app. You gonna go and pay from whatever your payment source from that website, and it's times and dates and stuff. It's a legit website, and yes, the website is never down. I pay a lot of money for that website and that app to stay up. So don't let nobody say, "Hey, I'm coming at you," because my website down. This is the only way they're gonna scam your ass. And I'm not giving you any money, because if it ain't hit them books, you ain't booked through me. So just go to the website oursoulmatters.com. The link is in these videos here. Book your reading, man, if you really want one. Abraham's story. I don't know what that means. Heaven of House of Heaven. Explain to me what Abraham's story mean a little bit. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, I am awakened. Thank you. Coltrane and Rain. You know it. Miss Davis, how you doing? How my big brother? I love them as a couple. God damn, I love them people, man. They just damn good people, man. Good Lord, you don't run into people like them. Uh, it fills me up with joy. Everybody, if y'all don't like what I say, man, feel free to put it in the comment. If y'all agree, I want to see it. If I'm not mistaken, the shadow banning is like if not enough people like in real time or not enough people comment. I don't think it has anything to do with the sharing. I think they just want the direct interaction. So if y'all could like this video, I would appreciate it. You ain't gotta share. But if y'all could like it and replay it once here and there, replay all the videos, whatever, definitely get that True Spook channel up. Cause I'm trying to give y'all these stories every week now, and I hope it helped. Cause I tarot is hard for me nowadays. Cause people got problems, bro, and I like solving problems, but I really want to just tell more stories. Cause I got a lot to live, and without no kids in the house, I'm free to just talk and teach and enjoy life. Hell, drive to your city and meet you, talk to you on interviews, and I just want to be that energy. I'm smiling because that's where my heart at, y'all. Don't mind me. I just think about it so much. Thank you, Royal Blue. Nora Lay. Accountability for both parts. Where's Queen? Greetings, soul family. Hey, welcome in. Cause and effects. Greatest night to you all day. Thank you so much. Everybody, I enjoyed this. Thank you guys for walking with me through my journey. Bria J, what's up? On your birthday too? I'll be ready. Kentez, what's up? Much respect, bro. Appreciate it. Everybody, I just appreciate you guys for walking with me through my journey. Again, if spirit downloaded to my soul, somebody has to be going through it or have a question about it. I'm gonna definitely do what I can to make sure you guys understand it to the best of my ability. And if you can't understand how I get through it, pray on what I'm talking about and see is it resonate. That may be just the information your subconscious mind need, your ancestors need, your soul, your spirit team need to unlock some truths inside of you to help you get your magic right, to help you get your life in order. Just may be. But take it in. If it ain't gonna resonate with you, discard it. Don't keep it. Don't get mad. Don't let it touch your feeling. Don't hate the person who giving the message. If it don't rock with you, get rid of it. That's it. Don't carry no energy from it if it ain't your thing. And watch how good you feel. Watch the life we live afterwards. Lily Rose. Thank you, darling. Like the live. Thank you, 44 people in 44 people in the live, 38 like. That's pretty good. I mean, oh, it's 40, yeah, it's 41 likes. That's pretty good. Sometimes they watch and don't like because people be watching it on their TV and nobody know how to use that damn Roku remote to go scroll, press the button, scroll up, go over and like and shit. I get it because it be daunting and shit. You gotta press it 8 times. Ooh. Oh. As y'all see, I've been in that closet, so I'm tired. Spirit done burnt me out. I'm just happy to smile with you. I think I was praying so hard, my damn scalp dried out. I gotta get a hairdo and a washing. Your scalp so motherfucking dry. I can hit a bit. Scalp don't supposed to sound like that when you rub it. I ain't even scratching a bit. That's dry hair. I got the oil of Olay, VO58. VO8. I don't know what the hot oil treatment. Hey, everybody, my birthday Wednesday, y'all. Your boy be the big 4'6", almost 50. I still look like I'm 26 years old, y'all. Your boy be 46. Thank you. And yes, I am prime real estate. Drug free, disease free, kid free. I can ride my motorcycle and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm an old timer now, y'all. Hey, oh yeah, and I got a dad. Is that Sweetie Wilson? Hey, sister. Hey, and I got a dad outfit that I'm gonna wear. I'm only gonna wear the bit for 3 hours. I'm gonna take pictures in it, and I'm gonna post my little 2-piece blue dad outfit. I got that bit waiting, boy. I've been waiting to turn 46 to wear that bit. They got my boots and everything. Boy, y'all hate me. Yeah, I'm open. I got open as I am awakened. I got open. Take a pic with no shirt. Stop. I do. I done lost the weight. I ate some sugar the past 2 days. I've been off sugar, but I just wanted a chocolate milkshake, y'all. And I got that motherfucking milkshake. Y'all just don't know. I had sugar in so long. I wanted that milkshake so bad, and I got that bit. And I think I feel like a fat cow. That milkshake was good, boy. I'm still waiting. I thought I was lactose intolerant. The bitch ain't came back today. So I guess the not eating sugar fixed my lactose intoleration, if that's a word. What a kid said. Hopefully I make on time next year. Stay your honest self always and keep the truth coming. Always. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Thank you. But everybody, I'm finna let you guys go. I know it's all damn. I'm on the East Coast, so it's almost 11, 15 minutes till. So everybody, enjoy your night. God bless you. And I'll say my little outro. What you say? Not the dad with the barbecue sandals. Nah, just imagine them old dudes that be wearing the 2-piece suits with the cowboy boots or the nice little boots. And you know, the fedora, I got hair now, so I can't wear my fedora. The fedora matched the shoe, so I can't wear my chapel hat. But I'm still gonna have my hair done. I'm gonna be looking good with my two-piece on, and I'm gonna sit on my motorcycle, look like a granddaddy riding one of them big ass Harleys. I can't wait to look like an old man for y'all. Hey, I like that type of shit. I idolize the old dude that got his shit together, put his old woman on the back of his bike, and they just go cruising to Daytona Beach and come back. I ain't did nothing but 2 hours on the bike, and he did something with his lady on the back. That's how I want that. That's the life I want in my retired years. You ready to go, baby? Hold on tight. And then I'm nothing, man. Listen, I'm done with all that fast life. I'm done. I'm 46. I need to chill, baby. Yeah. I'm the settling down tape. Let me stop bothering y'all people. I'm gonna let y'all go for real. All right, everybody. I am the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Woo! Wait, spirit history. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. And again, people, let's take accountability so we can heal our children. We talk about healing our ancestors. We need to heal the people in 3D with us right now. And the best way you can do it, when you take a loss, you let spirit know to chalk this loss up to the, we just can't say chalk it up to the game. Don't give no free losses no more. Let this offset some of that karmic debt so it don't touch my kids. Be direct and specific, people. Please. All right, everybody. Take care. God bless and much love.